Hello everyone. Today we're going to start a new chapter and the name of the chapter is called Triangles. So this is the 7th chapter from your textbook. Now in this chapter basically we will deal with the concepts of triangles, their congruency rules, as well as some of the inequalities that we find in triangles. So all these things we are going to discuss throughout this chapter, and in today's video we are going to discuss some of the basic concepts of triangles as well as what is congruency. All those things we are going to discuss in today's video. So let us begin. First of all, let us go back to what we know about triangles. So let us have some basic introduction to triangles. So a plane figure which is closed by three intersecting lines is called a triangle. Now we can clearly imagine the figure in our mind that it is a closed figure and it is made up of three intersecting lines. Clear? Now the name itself says triangle. So tri means what? It means three. That is, a triangle has three sides, it has three angles, as well as it has three vertices, and it is denoted by that symbol. As you can see on the screen, that symbol, it denotes a triangle. So I can see the figure clearly here. So here it is a triangle PQR, where you can see the sides. This is the side, this is the side, and this is the side. So there are three sides. There are three angles, angle P, Q, and R, as well as there are three vertices, P, Q, and R. So everything is shown in the figure. You can see it. So in the above figure, PQR is the triangle, where the sides are PQ, QR, and RP. The angles are angle P, angle Q, and angle R, and the vertices are P, Q, and R. Now let's move on to our next topic, that is called congruent figures. So now the concept of congruency comes, and here in this chapter we are going to discuss about the congruency of the triangles. So let us first of all know what are actually congruent figures. So two figures are said to be congruent if they are of the same shape and of the same size. So say if you have any two figures, any two closed figures actually, and if they have the same shape and same size, then they are said to be congruent. Now let us make it more clear. Congruent means equal in all respects, or figures whose shapes and sizes both are same. If we have any two figures and their shape and size is similar, then we can say that they are congruent. Say for example, if we take two circles and they have the same radii, or if we take any two squares whose sides are the same, or the measurement of their sides are same, then we can say that two circles or that two squares are congruent. So as you can see in the figure, these are two circles having the same radii r. R can be any value. So if they are having the same radii, then both the circles will have the same shape. As you can see, both are circular, and also they have the same size. Now here size will denote the what? It will denote the area of the circle. Both will be same because they are having the same radii. So we can say that both the circles are congruent. Similarly here also, two squares you can see on the screen, ABCD and EFGH. These are the two squares, and they are also congruent because the measurement of the sides of both the squares are the same. So obviously they are having the same shape, that is square, and they are also having the same size. So both of them are congruent. Clear? Now comes the congruency of triangles. When can we say that two triangles are congruent? So let us see. Two triangles are congruent if sides and angles of a triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and angles of the other triangle. So if we take two triangles, if we take two triangles and the side and the angles of one triangle is equal to the corresponding side and angles of the other triangle, then both the triangles are congruent. Say for example, these two triangles we have taken, triangle XYZ, we can say XYZ also, we can say XZY also, or you can say the other triangle L and M. If we take these two triangles and we find out the measurement of the length of the sides as well as the measurement of the angles, and if we come to know that they are both equal, then we can say that the two triangles are congruent. That is, if in triangle XYZ and triangle L and M, if angle X is equal to angle L, because these are corresponding angles, then angle Z is equal to angle N, angle Y is equal to angle M. Also, if XY is equal to LN, ZY is equal to NM, YX is equal to ML, then we can clearly say that yes, both the triangles are congruent to each other, and this is denoted by this symbol. As you can see, this symbol is called the congruency symbol. It is just like an equal to sign, and above it there is a curve. So both the triangles are congruent because their length of their sides are also equal, as well as their corresponding angles are also equal. So as the name is been corresponding sides and angles, so the corresponding equal angles and the sides, they have a name. They are called corresponding parts of congruent triangles. In short, we can say CPCT. So whenever two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding angles and their corresponding sides are also equal. Clear? So this was all about the congruency of triangles. So I hope you all have understood this video. In the next class, we will discuss more about the congruency rules or the criteria which we say, how two triangles can be considered to be congruent based upon those criteria or rules. So that's it then in this video. Thank you and have a nice day.